Hi, my name's Julie and I'm doing my speech on Tom Brady. Many names come to mind when asked who the greatest quarterback of all time is. Joe Montana, Peyton Manning, Terry Bradshaw, and to many, the one and only Tom Brady of the New England Patriots. In his 13th season in the National Football League, Tom Brady has become the most successful quarterback of all time, appearing in 5 Super Bowls in just 11 active seasons. Thomas Edward Brady was born August 3, 1977, in San Mateo, California, to parents Tom and Galen Brady. Brady was also into sports as a child, but stuck to only baseball and football in high school. Brady loved watching Joe Montana and the San Francisco 49ers play every Sunday night and only dreamed that he could one day be as good. Tom Brady wasn't always the amazing quarterback we all know him as. Think about his career, he was never the standout player in high school or college that he is today in the National Football League. No one who knew Brady in high school or college would have ever bet that he would be one of the most decorated football players of all time. Brady's success story in the NFL is one that seemed almost impossible to attain. From almost choosing to play baseball after getting drafted into the MLB, to his average football career at the University of Michigan, and his disappointing draft into the NFL, Tom Brady really did prove everybody wrong. Tom Brady had to make a decision that mostly every young athlete would want to make: to go and play professional football or to go play NCAA Division I football. As many people do not know, Tom Brady was a much better baseball player during high school. Brady attended Junipero Serra High School in California, a program that was known for producing amazing baseball players like Barry Bonds and a number of first-round draft picks. Brady was a left-handed catcher with impressive power and terrific arm strength. The arm strength that Brady possessed was his best attribute as a football player. Watching Brady on television today, you notice he learned a lot of that from his baseball career. Tom Brady always had college in the back of his mind, but the Montreal Expos, a team that used to be a part of the MLB, had a different plan. The Expos took Brady in the 18th round of the 1997 draft and tried to steer him towards baseball. They tried so hard to even take Brady to their game against the San Francisco Giants, put him in a uniform, and took him out to the batting practice. Expos scout Hughes had hoped this amazing experience would have changed his mind. At the end of the day, Brady just loved playing football, even after many of his family and coaching staff told him he was a better baseball player. He still continued on with his football career, and isn't everyone glad he did? Tom Brady went to the University of Michigan to pursue his academic and football career post-high school. Since Brady's strength and size weren't quite up to par, he was redshirted his true freshman year and warmed the bench his freshman and sophomore year. During his first year as a starter, Brady certainly felt the pressure of taking the quarterback role after the University of Michigan had won the national championship the 1 year prior. Brady had a shaky start and fans would constantly boo him every chance they could. He was set to transfer to the University of California, Berkeley, but Brady decided last minute he would finish his final year as a Wolverine. Unfortunately, Brady had to share his starting position his senior year with hometown hero Drew Henson. Brady definitely did outshine Henson, but Henson was guaranteed a starting position on both the football and baseball teams at the University of Michigan. In Brady's last game as a Wolverine, in the Orange Bowl against Alabama, was really the one game that showed he could make it into the NFL. At every point in the 2000 Orange Bowl game, the University of Michigan Wolverines were behind. Brady kept calm and collected in the overtime battle between the two teams. Brady ended up winning 35-34 versus Alabama when their kicker mixed the extra point in overtime. This win gave Brady just what he needed before heading into the NFL Combine: confidence. In the 2000 NFL Draft, Brady was never expected to be selected even close to the top of the draft. He was selected 199th overall in the 6th round by the New England Patriots. Brady barely made the team that year, but coach Bill Belichick decided to carry 4 quarterbacks instead of the usual 3. Brady was confident that he would make it as a big-time quarterback, although his previous statistics didn't quite agree. I'm the best decision this organization has ever made," says Brady to the New England Patriots owner, Robert Kraft. Tom Brady never started out being the best, but from his adversity to never giving up led him to be the best. Brady was 4th on the depth chart his rookie year in 2000 and never saw the field. Even on the bench, Brady tried to take everything away from the experience and learn as much as possible. "I sat on the bench and tried to absorb every experience I could." After his first year, Brady worked hard to bulk up to much more compelling stature at 220 pounds, standing at 6 feet 4 inches. He moved his way to number 2 on the depth chart, behind starting quarterback Drew Bledsoe. Brady always said he learned what it took to be a big-time quarterback from the New England Patriots starting quarterback, Drew Bledsoe. Brady tried to learn as much as he could from him, so if he ever got the chance to get in during a game, he could shine. On September 23, 2001, in the home opener game, Bledsoe suffered a hit by Mo Lewis from the New York Jets and suffered from internal bleeding. Brady took the field that day and never looked back. Tom Brady then became the starting quarterback for the New England Patriots and led them to win the Super Bowl that year. In Brady's first year as a starting quarterback, he showed the NFL that he was made to be one of the best of all time, proving everyone who doubted him wrong. How did such an underrated quarterback become one of the best of all time? People have different answers for this, but one thing will always be known. If it wasn't for Brady's adversity and calmness, we wouldn't all have the pleasure of getting to watch Brady every Sunday night playing with the New England Patriots. Tom Brady is in many people's minds known as the best of all time, appearing in 5 Super Bowls in 10 years, winning 3, being named Super Bowl MVP twice, and the National Football League Player of the Year twice as well. Tom Brady has worked his way up from being a star baseball player in high school to an average college quarterback and benchwarming in the NFL. Tom Brady defeated all odds of becoming a star in the NFL and quite possibly being the best at his position of all time. Although Tom Brady may not be considered the best quarterback of all time in everyone's head, he should definitely be known as the player who overcame being average to being an elite quarterback. Many people can learn from Brady's determination. He never gave up his dream of being good, if not better than some of the greatest in the game, like childhood role model Joe Montana. Does anyone have any questions?